I was chilling. I saw the F1 movie. Beautiful movie, by the way. 10 out of 10. Might be like movie of the year so far. And I'm saying this before me watching like Superman and Fantastic Four. So keep that in mind. But F1 so far is my favorite movie of the year. Go watch it. There was this tweet that I saw in my timeline that I'm really interested to talk about. It says, a streamer is going viral after claiming that a $10,000 check from Twitch isn't enough after expenses. Now, as of me recording this video, this Dexterdo tweet has 6.5 million impressions on Twitter. And there is a lot that I want to say about this kid. But if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 5K by the end of the year. And I think it's very possible if every single one of you right now that are watching subscribes and likes the video and turns on the notifications if you're a real one like that. But regardless, I'm going to show you the clip now.
Y'all know how expensive it is to keep up with content creation? You can get a 10K check from Twitch. What the fuck is a 10K check when you gotta spend 5K on trips to travel, $500 on setup shit, fucking $2,000 on your rent, fucking $200 on Wi-Fi, $200 on IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor. Chat, I don't think y'all realizing I be going into negative doing this shit, okay?
Now, after seeing this clip, there's a couple conclusions that I went with. Number one, this could very well just be rage bait. A lot of people will say crazy shit for the internet because they know they got people that can clip they shit, and so that way it can go viral, because if a gimmick Twitter account starts posting them, millions of impressions are going their way and new viewers are going their way as well. So this could, just be rage bait. Now, let's say this is not rage bait and she was being 100% serious, she was legit about this. You have a serious addiction to spending money. I'm studying to be an accountant just in case if this YouTube shit doesn't work out. I can imagine what your books look like. I might have to do some ranked Excel because her Excel sheet's finna be crazy numbers. I mean, hey, if she's smart, she could definitely do some of this as like tax write-ups for her business or whatever, so it might not be too much on the sheets, but damn. So the first thing she mentions is she spends 5K to travel. Are you getting like first class seats every single time you travel? Like, fuck are you going? Malibu? Fucking Spain? France? Portugal? Japan? Like, how are you spending 5K a month on travels? Then she says she spends $500 on setup stuff and then $2K a month on rent. Now, in my state, this could look different depending on your state. $2K a month is the average depending on what you're looking for. So based off what I've been looking for and what I've seen and Googling, about like $2K, $2.5K a month on rent is the average in my state. So you know what? That makes sense. Then she mentions more expenses, but at the end is what I find crazy. She says that she's still in the red. How could you possibly still be in the red making like 10 grand a month off Twitch, bro? Saying 10K a month on Twitch isn't enough. You gotta be so out of touch, man. Like, genuinely. If you're still going negative when you make 10K a month, you need to fix your spending habits. You're addicted to spending so much fucking money. Like, I can only imagine you're spending shit on like Louis V bags or fucking Gucci or any expensive brand. Forgot to mention this, but she did say that she was paying for clippers and editors, so I respect that. I respect the hustle as an editor myself. I respect that. Many of us struggle through our day-to-day lives living paycheck to paycheck, especially in the economy we are in. So to say that $10,000 is not enough to cover your expenses is fucking outrageous. Hopefully she keeps up with her checkbook, because I already know the month-to-month income statements on her shit look crazy. With 10K a month, I could put a down payment on a car. With 10K, I could get out of my parents' house and find an apartment. A lot of people are saying she's making like 120K a year. Now, that could be true, but you do have to remember, you can have really good months and really shit months. One month, this streamer could be making like 10 grand. The next, she could make like 4K. As not great as my accounting skills are, I can only assume that maybe on average, on a really like normal month, she's making like 4 to 6K a month. This is just me like doing rough estimates and averages and shit. Because if she could have a really, really good month, then I could see her making like 10K after taxes. Let's just assume that. Let's say that she made like 12K like gross, and then, taxes and all that, you're looking at like 10K a month. That's only assuming that every single month she makes 10K and not accounting the fact that she could have 15K one month and then like 4K the next. Quite literally, if she just stopped spending so much money on travels, she would not be in the red. She's complaining that 10K isn't enough, but let's just assume she's going to make like 20, 30, 40. She would probably still complain that's not enough because her spending habits are insane. Learning how to budget was like shown in Econ 101 back in high school. And then if you go to college, they tell you that again in college. Now, yes, we can all agree that this sounds super fucking out of touch with reality. Like, you're complaining that 10K isn't enough while many of us are struggling. Yeah, it's some out of touch shit. My only advice is learn how to fucking budget, because I'm not handling her Excel sheets, bro. I don't want to look at those income statements, those asset and liabilities. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see her fucking capital, bro. And to anybody not studying accounting, that was the biggest word salad they've heard in a minute, so I apologize. And I think that's enough yapping for one day, chat. I want to know your opinions on this in the comment section down below, as I do read the comments a lot, honestly. Like and subscribe so that way I can get out the hood. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.
I woke up flooding my life, baby, please don't leave me.